Good morning, you guys. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to just do a vlog. This is actually my first official day as an unemployed expat living abroad. So I thought it would just be kind of fun to show you guys maybe, I guess, my new normal. Life really doesn't feel normal yet just because like everything changed yesterday and it's all okay. Yeah, it is currently about 11 a.m. I made an effort to wake up early this morning. I went on a really long walk and I took a shower and did my makeup and got ready. And yeah, today's gonna be a good day and the weather is also beautiful. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Adrienne. I would love if you hit the subscribe button, join our fam. I was a teacher in Korea for the past 8 months and unfortunately yesterday my school shut down. So now I am just kind of in between that weird job limbo phase and I'm excited to bring you guys along on the journey. I kind of wanted to sit down this morning and just talk to you guys about how I'm feeling the next morning and stuff like that. And before I do, I wanted to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video, which is Native Deodorant. So if you guys don't know what's so special about this particular brand of deodorant, it's pretty much a paraben and aluminum free deodorant. And one of the things I notice is that this type of deodorant, it doesn't clog your pores. And it also helps a lot with razor burn if that's something you struggle with. I think it's safe to say that something we all look for in deodorant is longevity, and that is something I love about this product. It lasts all day, you don't have to reapply it, and it doesn't feel sticky, which is like one of my pet peeves about deodorant. Like literally no stick. It's much more of kind of like a waxy consistency and it doesn't make like oil stains on your clothes or anything like that. So the two scents that I have on hand right now are coconut and vanilla. I'm using this one currently, and then once this is up I will break open this one. It's the eucalyptus and mint. I love how this smells because it reminds me of being in a spa or something like that. And then they also sent over the lavender scent, which I actually gave to my friend because I wanted her to have the chance to try out an aluminum free deodorant. And not only are these aluminum, paraben, and sulfate free, but they're also vegan and cruelty free as well. And I'm really excited because I have a coupon for you guys. So if you want to save 33% on your first pack of deodorants plus get free shipping, you can just use my code. And I'm gonna have the link to where you can get these down in the description. Alright, so I'm gonna put together an iced Americano and I kind of just wanted to talk to you guys about how I'm feeling. Alright, so we are gonna have a little staircase talk. I'm literally sitting on my staircase right now. So I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about how I'm feeling. It's been not even 24 hours since I got the news that my job is no more. I just want to like sit down and talk to you guys about how I'm doing. First of all, thank you so much for all the love on that video I posted. Did not expect that amount of like feedback, so thank you. Pretty much like I was anticipating that my life was going back to normal. You know, I was under the impression that I was gonna start back at school soon and that, you know, I was gonna get back into that routine. And then with just like one text message, my whole like life pretty much changed because I now have this unknown plan, and that's totally okay, but that's just kind of like, you know, how I feel and kind of like what I'm dealing with right now. And a lot of people were like, oh, I know this job opening, or I know this job opening for you, and like that's super sweet, but like I don't want to go work for someone right now. Like I want to take this time off and just like do me because I have the chance to. And you know, when else in my life am I gonna have the chance to kind of just like do whatever while I'm living abroad? And I'll definitely be keeping my eyes open for a job because that's what my visa calls for, but I'm not gonna be like rushing into some other kind of job right now. Yeah, I mean, like what I'm most upset about is just the fact that I can't see my kids anymore. And if you've been a teacher, you know exactly what I mean. I'm not gonna dwell on the topic because I already made a whole video about this. But yeah, like my babies, I can't believe I'm not gonna see them again. And I'm gonna be a creeper and I'm gonna like start walking around the parks and stuff here and see if I can find some of them because they all live around here. So like maybe I can find them. I don't know, is that weird? I'm in really good spirits. I feel super duper optimistic. Thank goodness the weather is getting better. If this was in the winter, it would be a whole other story. I'm just looking forward to seeing like what this new chapter holds. Something I'm gonna be super serious about is working on my Korean. What I've decided is that I'm gonna kind of treat it as though I'm like a student again. So unless I have some kind of like specific video that I have to film in a day, I'm gonna like study Korean for like hours every single day. I'm gonna like have a schedule. I'm gonna make a whole plan on how I can really improve my Korean, because you know, if I do that, then maybe I can find a non-teaching job. I don't know. I'm open to teaching again. I'm open to something else. So I'm just like keeping my options open, and I just want to kind of like keep you guys filled in as far as like what I'm doing. I must say I am so thankful that I got my own apartment, because had I stayed in my school's apartment, I would currently be facing the issue of having to find somewhere to live. So I will say, if you teach in Korea, it's not a bad idea to go get your own apartment. If you have the means to do it, because you never know what's gonna happen. And if you lose your job like I did, it takes so much pressure off not having to find a new place to live. So yeah, I forgot to say that in yesterday's video, so I just wanted to throw it in there. But actually, I'm gonna run to the train station real quick. I left my headphones at my friend's house, so she's gonna meet me there, and I'm going to grab them from her. And then I'm gonna come back, and I'm just gonna show you guys kind of how I'm spending my first day as an unemployed millennial living abroad. Crazy times, guys, crazy. Also, little does Miss Cleo know that mommy's gonna be home a lot longer than we expected. So I'm back from running my little errand. I'm making some lunch now. This has been one of my go-tos lately, so I'm just going to show you guys real quick how I make this. So I just boil a little bit of tofu. Sometimes I put it on a pan, but it's definitely healthier if you just boil it, I think, because you're not using any oil. Just like that. So there's a tofu, and I'm just going to eat it with rice, kimchi, and then this is the most important part, the kim, which you wrap it in. And yeah, here's a really, really yummy lunch. If you're trying to eat something different and you don't live in Korea, you should totally give this a go. I know it looks a little bit bland, but there's so much flavor in here and here, so really good. Alright, so I had my late lunch and I just did a little bit of cleaning, and now I'm going to head over to Daiso. I need to get just some like new basic cleaning supplies, but I also want to get some study supplies since I'm coming up with this whole new plan on how I'm going to study Korean. I think it would just be beneficial if I kind of like start that stuff from scratch. And then also I want to get like a on paper calendar. I have not used a physical calendar since college. There was no point in really me having a physical calendar here in Korea for like my school job, but now that I am going to be home a lot more, I think I'm just going to have more productive days in general if I do have an on paper calendar. So that's another thing I want to pick up. Yeah, okay, I'm like squatting right now and my legs hurt so much. But anyways, let's head on out. guys, I am home from Daiso, and as you saw, I stopped at that really cute shop. It was also a cafe, and I've walked by it so many times. It's like on the main street where I live, and it was adorable, and I want to go back there maybe tomorrow or something and do some studying there. It was just like the cutest, and they had so many just like cute bouquets and stationery, and it was adorable. And I've always walked past it like almost every day since I've lived here, and I've just never gone in. But okay, so let me show you what all I got. This is all from Daiso. So first, I actually got this, and it's a sketchbook, and I have just noticed that when studying Korean, at least, I don't do well with studying on lined paper, and I don't understand why. I think it's just because I'm writing new characters, and it's hard for me to write on lined paper. So I got a sketchbook that I'm gonna do my studying with instead. It's just like blank paper, and I think I will like this a lot better. I also just got new ballpoint pens. I've been needing some of those. I got 2 different packs of colored pens. These are called like plus pens, so it's kind of between like a marker and a pen. I love studying with colors. I also got a new pencil case. My other one was really small, and I'm running out of room, so I just got this one, and it's like a little banana milk carton. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see this until now, but look at the side. There's like a little thing with like a calorie and a percentage thing. Oh my gosh, so funny. Okay, also I got a calendar, or like a daily planner, and I like this one the most. And what's made me get this one is having the lined paper up here, so that way I can kind of write notes for maybe like video plans or just like anything, and have it all together. So I really like this, and I am gonna get some like stickers and cover this super cliche slogan. I also got some of these sticky notes, and I'll show you guys later kind of how I use these when I study. And then also got cleaning stuff, just like sponges and soap and stuff like that. And then finally, Cleo's been looking at this the whole time. I can't go to Daiso without getting Cleo a toy. So you know, Cleo's getting older. Her birthday is this month, so I thought it was time that she enjoy her first drink. So she will be having some rosé champagne today for the first time. Do you want it? Do you want it? And I know all of you guys that have dogs at home right now, your dogs are probably looking at your computer screen. You want it? You want it? Get it. Oh my gosh, she loves squeaky toys so much. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and unpackage this stuff, and then I'll take Cleo out, and I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm watching DK TV with Edward Alvia on live, and Cleo literally just completely destroyed the toy I gave her 10 minutes ago. Girl, you got fuzz in your eyes. You went too hard. I've been loving lemon water lately, so if you see me chugging this in recent videos, it's literally just sliced up lemon and water in this big old jug. All right, so I was planning on showing you guys my plan for how I'm gonna be studying Korean over the next few months in this video, but I changed my mind, and I think it just makes more sense to show that in my upcoming study vlog instead. So sorry to lead you guys on, I'm not showing you that in this video, but instead right now I am going to be like outlining my new budget. There's just a lot of things that are going to change over the next few weeks and months as far as like my budgeting goes. I'm no longer getting my housing stipend from my school, so that is something I have to factor into my budget, and there's just like some things I want to like write down on paper so that I have a clear idea of like how much money I need to be allocating to my general expenses. So okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and write down like all of the like expenses that I can think of off the top of my head. I might end up missing something. All right, and now I'm just gonna convert it all from won to dollars. This really is not that much money for all of this in my opinion. Oh, and I did not factor in the subway because that's always different and it never ends up being much. So I'm just gonna put question mark and we'll round this up to $700 with the subway. So this is kind of like my new monthly, like definite expenses that I'm gonna have to allocate for. I'm gonna make dinner and I've actually been eating really late these days because I tend to stay up late. So if I just eat my dinner a little bit later, I usually don't want to like snack super late in the night, but I'm gonna try and fix my sleep schedule and kind of like get back at it. But I'm just going to do some carrots, zucchini, and sausage. Super simple. Oh my gosh, let's get the all right guys, it is currently 1 a.m. Am I tired? No. Should I be tired? Probably. So that's kind of where my life is at right now. I really need to figure out how to get my sleep schedule back on track. Anyways, so I think this is a good point for me to end the vlog. I'm just gonna take a shower and relax, probably go to bed at, just being real with you guys, I'll probably go to sleep at like 3 a.m. tonight. Hey, that's 1 hour earlier than I went to bed last night, so that's improvement, right? But it kind of feels like I'm on summer break, you know, like when you're in high school or university and you're just like losing all touch of time. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Tomorrow I'm actually going to my school for probably the last time. I'm just gonna go say deuces to my boss and just like have a chat with her, you know. I think we're both like pretty just feeling weird, and I have to get like a special letter of release so that I can like change my visa and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be filming that tomorrow just because I want to show you guys around my school and just like document all of this, because I mean, like, I love looking back on my vlogs, and I'm so glad I filmed stuff at my school in the fall and the winter because I can look back on that now forever. Once again, I just want to thank you so much for the love and support on the video I posted about losing my job, and also if you DM'd me or anything like that, like, thank you. It means the world that you would even think to go out of your way to message me. So yeah, I just wanted to express my gratitude. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys.